Got a piece of lemongrass in my mouth. That's what you risk with the loose tea. But good morning guys, today is Saturday and I chose to wake up a bit early to just have a slow and nourishing morning. As you might know, I have struggled a lot with headaches and migraines, and I have been going to the physio actually ever since I came back home from Portugal, because I had migraines almost every day the first week being back home. But I am no longer going to the physio anymore, so therefore I'm really trying to just be mindful of like my neck and my shoulders. I really love tea with lemongrass or with ginger, also actually licorice. And my favorite must be just a plain mint tea. So good. I once went to Saudi Arabia and then I just got the freshest and the nicest mint tea ever. And the mint in Saudi Arabia is just so fragrant, especially compared to the mint that we get here in Denmark. It's not as spicy or fragrant. I'm right now just getting ready. I'm gonna meet up with a really good friend. Sophie is so tired today. In a lovely city called Helsingør. I live quite close to Helsingør. My skin is so sensitive, especially in the winter times. And I don't know if you guys can see, I'm sure that you can. I've had kind of a allergic reaction, I believe. I also got it around my eyes. I've been so dry under my eyes. They have been like bright red. But it's slowly going away. I can still see it. And I have this idea that it's one of my favorite face creams that I've been using for years and years. So now I'm trying something new. The problem is that I really need a thick face cream because my skin kind of like absorbs it all. So I was always using the Veleda Skin Food, which I love. But yeah, suddenly my face just had enough. And now I'm trying this extra nourishing cream from a Danish store called Matas. This one is exactly for dry skin and it has no perfume or anything that could break out my skin, or at least that's what I hope. It's just really annoying now because it has been like this for a couple of weeks and I know that it's not that bad, but it's just like the itchy feeling around my eyes and this part as well. Really trying to be gentle on my skin these weeks, and also when I cleanse my face, it's with this really gentle like oil cleanser. Yeah, I'm just trying my best. But I also wanted to show you guys this necklace. I got it as a gift from a brand called Atelier. I brought this Atelier, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it's so cute. So therefore I must say gifted, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm really thinking about getting a Barber jacket, but they're so pricey, as some of you might know. But then I found this really nice lookalike from Stradivarius, and right now I'm just gonna test this one and see if I like it and if I like this type of jacket, and then after that I'll decide on if I should spoil myself and then get a real Barber jacket, because this is of course not really close to the quality that Barber offers, but so far, yeah, really enjoy it actually. And maybe I will buy one once I'm in England on the countryside. Then it really fits in like the whole English countryside vibe. And I'm dreaming about that at the moment. I'm so excited. But let's get going to the station and meet up with Anna in the train.
Taking my time as the sun it shines on me and everyone that has come to find this world is cruel, but there's nothing new. Living in the moment is the only truth. But let's go slow. Living in the moment is the only truth. But let's go slow. Salted towns are where I'd rather be. They give me love and they set me free. The ocean's tides can't live without the moon. And darling, the same goes for me and you. Let's go slow. Living in the moment is the only truth. Let's go slow. Living in the moment is the only truth. Let's go slow. Living in the moment is the only truth. Now. Let's go slow. Living in the moment is the only truth. Let's go slow. Living in the moment is the only.
Hello guys! I've met up with Anna and we've just had coffee.
Yes.
And some food at a lovely cafe called Patio.
We have been here before actually. Have you filmed that? No.
I'm not sure.
No.
I can't remember. Always when Anna comes here to Helsingør, we always go to Patio, and then we always have like a second-hand stroll around all the second-hand shops in Helsingør, and we love it. Right now we're down in a basement looking at a lot of furniture.
We haven't found anything yet.
No.
Sophie's really like selective. No.
Yeah, but I'm like in a weird in-between, because since we're leaving soon, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, it's a hard in-between thing. So I'm quite selective with what I buy today.
Makes sense.
But that's how it is.
Åbne for enden af sengen, det gad jeg godt i dag.
Ja, den er fandme sød. Jo. But that one is so cute for a little baby.
But we don't have a baby.
We don't have a baby yet. Oh my god. I just made it back home, but I have literally just dropped my bag. And I think I just broke one of the things. Ej, for syv søren, mand. No. Oops. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a walk with Sophie. I definitely need this one on because it's so windy and so freezing cold out today. I've just biked all the way from the station and my fingers, yeah. I'll show you all the things I bought once I'm home. I actually think this is fine now. I think I just fixed it. Things I have bought, I've put on the table here, but let me just start with the frame that I thought I broke earlier. Apparently I just think that's how you open the frame, because it comes right back on quite smoothly. Oh! This one was 25 Danish, and the idea is to add some type of fabric. And then add a picture on top. I have some leftover fabric up in like my DIY, my little sewing box. Let's just take the basket first. This one was only 15 and I just think it's so cute because it's more chunky than the ones I've normally looked at. And I'm sure that it can be used for much more than just like a regular bread basket. I'm gonna use it for maybe keys or some other like small bits and bobs that needs to be kept somewhere. This could also actually hang on the wall. That could also be cute. And then for these small like fabric napkins, they have the cutest little lace details out on the ends, and then it has this in the corner. There's 3 of them, and you could use them for the bread basket, but I also used them on trays. I used them on our nightstands because we have like a wooden nightstand. They were 29 for 3 napkins. Then let's go with this rolling pin. A bit of a odd and a bit of a weird antique buy, but Anton and I, we have really been needing like a rolling pin. Both Anton and I, we are kind of starting to get into baking, and it's a bit tricky to bake sometimes if you don't have a rolling pin. So definitely this one, and it was 29. And then the last thing is this coat rack. I'm not sure if you even call it because it's quite small. As you guys can see, it was only 12. But this would look so cute in our bedroom behind the door, on the wall behind the door. And then I could add like ropes, and then I also have a cute little summer hat that I also want to add on it. And I can see that Sophie, he is in love with this rolling pin. He's licking it all over, so maybe I really need to like deep clean this because there must be some leftover residue of some sort on it. Sophie, oh, he thinks it's really tasty. Basket. I think that I have some leftover fabric up here. Actually, even these, like a old pair of pajama trousers, but the elastic doesn't work anymore. But this could be really cute as well as a background. But I thought maybe some, oh, it's right here. This maybe. I wish you guys could see Sophie right now playing with the fabric. Also, I have like blue fabric and some stripes, like Christmassy. I think I'm gonna try with this. The question is just which picture. Maybe I can add this one from Bali. Let's try it out. This could also do some cleaning. And I mean, this doesn't really have to be neat like this. And then I just have to iron this. I'm just gonna use my hair straightener. So while that heats up, I'm just quickly gonna wipe this over. I actually think this is about right. I don't necessarily want like all of the creasing to get out of it because I feel like it adds a bit of texture. Then I add the picture on top. I really want like a Polaroid picture of Anton and I, but I don't have one at the moment. And then we're adding back the frame. Yeah, this part is probably the tricky one, especially if you have a bit of a funny a funny frame like I have. I managed to get the picture in. This frame is a bit tricky and it still seems like it doesn't want to close properly. I'm thinking maybe to glue the corners. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think it looks so cute and it doesn't really bother me that the picture is a bit crooked. Anyway, time for making dinner and it's quite dark. I actually haven't even told you guys, but as we speak, Anton, he is camping. And I can tell you guys that it's freezing cold. It's so cold and so windy. I don't even know what like the weather. It says that it feels like minus 14 degrees at the moment. And he's right now cooking himself dinner in a forest with his best friend. I don't know. As long as he's happy, I'm happy. I'm gonna enjoy the warmth back at home. Have a big glass of Ribena. I love Ribena. And then cook myself a lovely dinner. Love it. I think that the lighting is better when you get a bit closer. One thing I've also forgotten to tell you guys that I just remembered is that in my last video I was standing here chatting to you guys about that I had a job interview for when we were going to England. And I just wanted to tell you guys that I got the job and Anton has also gotten a job. And it's so surreal to me because my head space wasn't on like anything career-wise a month ago. I was planning on getting a part-time job that I could mainly live off. Nothing any more or any less than that. And then this job opportunity came up and it's gonna challenge me and it's gonna support my career. It's gonna do all of the right things for me and it's, yeah. Everything is like just like wrapping together nicely now and it feels so good because, yeah, we're running out of time here in Denmark. So yeah, it just feels really nice. I just wanted to update you guys on it. I don't want to say anymore because I feel like I've said enough already. It just feels really nice and I feel like I can relax a bit more into it now and ease a bit more into it and believe that everything's gonna work out. So yeah, cheers to that, guys. Back to cooking dinner. I'm gonna light some candles. I'm gonna make it nice and cozy for myself. Put on some jazzy music. I'm very much I'm joking on my Ribena. I'm very much into jazzy music at the moment. I just think it's such a vibe and I'm loving the vibe. So I'm gonna do that while I cook. I think I'm gonna watch MasterChef once I eat. I love MasterChef. I'm a bit cheeky today and I'm making this cheese risotto. It's my go-to on these evenings where I'm home alone. So nice.